Good morning and happy day number 8 of our Uplift New Coach Mentorship. Super excited to be on here with you guys today to talk about creating a monthly marketing plan. Now, this is something that I have not always done in my business, but really over the past probably year, I would say, I've really started to sit down and map out what my months are going to look like and how I can really make a solid plan towards winning that month and really giving my best in my business. So let's dive into what is a monthly marketing plan. So basically a monthly marketing plan is just laying out what your month is going to look like and what you have happening each week. And so there's really a couple of different things that you want to make sure you have every single month on your calendar. Number one, you want to have a date for your challenge group kickoff. And that's really what you want to start with, because we have to remember that our challenge groups are the bread and butter of this business. Obviously, right now you're in a challenge group. Maybe you've been in a challenge group in the past, but you've got to have that start date. You've kind of got to have a plan. What is it going to look like? Who is it going to be targeted towards? What program or programs are you guys going to be doing? What is the content going to look like? Are you going to team up with other coaches to run the challenge group? Are you going to do it on your own? What is kind of your focus going to be? And so you want to first start with that challenge group. Challenge groups are how you're going to get new people into your business every single month. And I have learned from experience that having something to invite someone to is key if you want to grow your business as well. And so first things first is starting with that challenge group. The second thing you really want to make sure you've got on your calendar every month is a new coach sneak peek. So whether that is a look into coaching or a, come try out coaching event or whatever you want to call it. A lot of people call them different things. I typically call it a look into coaching. You want to make sure that you have that on your calendar. You may do multiple ones. There's coaches who do them once a week. There's coaches who do them once a month. But again, having something that you can invite people to come learn about the coaching opportunity. Back in the day, people hosted parties. People did, weekly calls where you could invite people to jump in. But we have really found that doing a Facebook group and doing daily posts about coaching is really a great way to be able to help people learn about the opportunity without, bombarding them a million different times and inviting them and trying to get them onto a certain call. And so having that kind of look into coaching on your calendar every month is something you definitely want to do. The third thing you want to do is you want to have a date every month that your new coach mentorship is going to kick off. And so obviously you guys are a part of this right now. And this is something that I host for our downline. So currently, there are personally sponsored coaches of mine in here, but there may also be coaches who are coaches of my coaches. And so this is a chance for, us to rally the troops, for us to get the Uplift tribe together and really dive into what does it mean to be a coach? How can you be productive? How can you start inviting? What are the certain aspects? They're going to really help you grow your business. And so you want to have that, again, to invite people to. So it's really important that if you've got your look into coaching, you want it to be, a week or so before your new coach mentorship kicks off, because then you have something to be telling all of those people that you're going to plug them into. And so just making sure that you're laying things out correctly within your month. And then the last thing that you want to have on your calendar every single month is some sort of free group. So whether that is a 2-day free water challenge or a free 3-day group, or maybe it's even just a free community group that you've created for people to collaborate, or maybe it is a newsletter that you create that goes out on a certain day of the month. You just want to have something free that's going to bring people value on your calendar. So whether that's a group, whether that's a newsletter, whether that is, a devotional book that you're working on that you're going to give out for free for people to download on MailChimp, whatever that looks like, you want to just make sure that you've got something that is going to bring those people value who haven't invested yet into a challenge group or your community group or whatever that looks like for you. And so you want to make sure that you have those certain things on your calendar for every month. That way you can really start to grow your business and make sure that you have some momentum to work off of. So 2 things I'm going to show you guys today is my personal personal marketing calendar for the month of August. And then I'm also going to show you our team calendar, which I personally create for our team. And as you start to grow a team, I would just really challenge you guys to make one for your team as well. Okay, so this is my August marketing calendar here. And so I always put my push goals up here in the top. And just an FYI, I make this on Canva. So I basically go to Google and type in August 2018 blank calendar. And then I screenshot it and upload it onto Canva and then put each thing on the certain days. So I have my push goals in here. So my push goals for the month are 10 new coaches, 1 new diamond, 3 new emeralds, 5 that hit Success Club, and then Success Club 20 for myself. So those are really my push goals. That's what I'm pushing for and focusing on. So you can see here that I have my new coach mentorship start date right here. And so this whole 2 weeks before, I was really focused on, a team-wide sneak peek, trying to get people plugged in. And then here you can see that I did a push on my Finding Balance Bootcamp. That was last week. This Finding Balance August cutoff happened yesterday. So I had that date on my calendar and I was able to say this week I'm going to focus on that. And then I had, our team-wide coach sneak peek on the calendar as well. Then I have on here the Uplift Tribe team call and then my live trainings each week as well. And then for the next week, you can see here, I've got on here my Lock-In Changing Lives Club. So I want to make sure that I hit Success Club 20 by the 24th. Knowing that, I've got a few different things on my calendar that are going to help me reach that goal. And then my team-wide coach sneak peek. So I've got a lot of stuff on the calendar here that are just going to really help me push towards reaching these push goals. So obviously, if I want to have new coaches every month, I've got 2 Look Into Coachings on here. If I want for my team to be growing and hopefully hitting Success Club, I've got to make sure I'm doing these live trainings. If I want to make sure that I'm really pushing my team to, grow their businesses, hit Diamond, hit Emerald, I've got these weekly runners calls. So just different things on my calendar to make sure that I am moving my business forward. The next thing is I basically take my monthly marketing calendar and then I put together a team calendar. And this is just for a way for you to kind of stay in tune with what's happening in the world of Beachbody, in the world of our team, the Uplift Tribe. So obviously we have our team call on the 15th. And then, there's a book of the month on here and just all kinds of things that are going to help really push your business forward. And so all of these can be found in our team Google Drive, which I will put in the comments below. But you do have access to it. It has all of my scripts, all of our calendars, just everything that you need to know. But also all of this is also in our Facebook page as well. That way you know exactly what's going to be happening that month in the team. So that is everything. But I definitely encourage you guys to sit down right now and plan out the rest of August and then start thinking about how you're going to win September. So hope this is helpful. Can't wait to hear from you guys and talk soon.